Hi friends, good morning. My name is Hanumant. In the previous session, we have seen that the map method, okay, map method, what it exactly do and what it internally take arguments and the abstract method it contains, okay. So these are the examples also we have seen in the previous session. So in this session, we are going to see the another method that is nothing but the reduce method, okay. What is the reduce method, what it internally contains, and how it will works. We will also see these examples as well, okay. I will remove this example from here, and I will take it on notepad for future reference, okay. So I took all these things and I will remove these lines, okay. These things also I will remove. In this video, you are going to see the reduce method. Reduce method. Okay. Previously, you have seen that for each method. After that, we have seen that filter method, map method in last session. And in this session, we are going to see this reduce one. Okay. Basically, filters, filter method and map method provide multiple values as the output. But reduce perform operation on multiple values, but it gives only single values. Okay, as a method name is like reduce now, then what it will do, it will reduce if you have collection data, from that data it will do some operations, perform some operation, and it will give a single data reduce, right? So basically the reduce method will do perform operation on all the data or element and returns only single value or whatever, single value one, okay, single value. So basically it internally contains, as we have seen in the map, right, what it internally contains, right. The map method internally contains argument as a function, as a functional interface, but this reduce internally contains the binary operator as an argument, okay. So it internally take binary operator as an argument argument argument, okay. It internally take binary operator as an argument, okay. That is also a functional interface. Inside that, what it contains, the apply method, okay. It will use internally the apply method. If you are using the reduce method, then you are by default you are providing the implementation for that apply method, okay. Return apply. Inside that, it will take what, as I mentioned, two arguments, to tt and fee. You can take anything, okay. Fee. This is the abstract method. Internally this binary operator contains, right. In last 3 to 4 video we have seen, okay. I will mention what we have understood, right. First of all, we have understood for each, okay. For each method, basically for each method internally contains. take argument as a consumer. Okay, consumer, and provide a implementation for which abstract method it will provide implementation for accept method which will take single argument. Okay. Se- Second one, we have seen that filter method. Filter internally contains which one? By consumer. Sorry. Internally filter contains predicate, right? The predicate, the abstract method is hard for predicate is test, which will take only one input as a tick. Okay. Actually, for each another one for each there which will take two arguments, right? For each by consumer, that is for by consumer. Whenever we will use this by consumer, right, functional interface, then we have to provide two inputs for that. Okay, we will provide two inputs, t1 comma t2, like that. Okay, so after that we have seen that map method. Internally it will use what, which one? Functional interface. So it will contains the functional interface contains the apply method, apply, which also take only one input. Okay, and the last one is, now we are looking that method is nothing but reduce. It internally uses binary operator, and this will take apply and two arguments as input. Okay, this is like, if you understood all these things now, then the you are able to use the functional interfaces. Which method basically which method is belongs to which functional interface, if you are aware of these things, then you are able to solve the stream FAU stream questions in Java 8, right? So for this reduction, we will see some of the examples. Okay, right? For that also you will see some of the examples. Here I'm going to take one first example. Okay, I will take a list of integer, and here I will take some marks. Okay, marks is equals to, I will take some of the marks in this. Okay, so here I will add some 56 comma 65 72 and 40. 1 2 3 4 and 91. Okay, these values out. So actually in this I'm going to use that Trados one. Okay, we are going to see some of the examples of the Trados method where we will be able to use those things. So basically we are aware that it will give one part. It will take number of elements and it will do only single value. So what I'm going to do in this example, I want to add all these marks, right? This in the 56, 65, 72, 45, and 19. I want to add all these. So what I will do? So it will give me one output, what is single output as inter or total marks. Total marks, okay, is equals to marks dot. First of all, we need to make it as a string sequence of data. It will be sequence of the data. So after that, what I will do? I will use the reduce. See here, we will get that somewhere. See, reduce integer identity binary operator. Okay. So these method will come after that. There are a number of methods are there: mean, max, skip, sequential, okay, map to long, map to int. Various methods are there. So I'm going to use only one, that is nothing but reduce. Reduce. Here what I'll do, you need to provide here lambda expression, right? So basically it will, here I'm going to provide lambda expression. So inside this I will take m comma n. Okay. So this reduce require two. Okay. So each time it will take two inputs, right? So it will take this first e1 and e2. These two here I have provided. So with these two values, what I want to do, I will add these two data, m plus n. That's it. Okay. I'm going to do this thing only. And after that, once this complete, I'll use this the next method also. So see here, m plus n. This add m plus one. Okay, m plus one, like that it will work. So after adding, what I need to do, I want to get. Okay, when you will make stream, na, it will uh, perform operation on all the data. Whatever data is we are providing to this stream, na, it will perform operation on all the data, and it will add the reduce method. At the end, it will be only one as output, one single value as output. So here what I will do, I want to get that value, which is uh, after performing operation, the reduce method will provide some value. So that value I will take using get. This is like we will use. So after that, what we will do, we will print that one. So total marks, and save it, right? Save it, compile it, Java C, compiled successfully. Uh, 329. This is how we will do. If you want to do this with using the for loop, na, we need to write a number of lines of code. So using this reduce method, we are doing this, adding these things, right, in a single line only. This is how the lambda expression reduce your code, right? So this is the first example. In the next example, we will take some of the strings. Okay. Here I will use system.out. So one, right. After that, what I'll do, I'll use some strings. String. Okay. String places. Places. Okay. String places. So here what I will do, I will take arrays as a list as usual. Dot as list. Here I will use some of the name. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Solapur. Tulsa. Tulsa. Pur. Ganagapur. Pur. And at the end, Akkalkot. Okay. These are the values I am taking. Okay. What I will do in this now, I will check, I will apply some filter conditions. After that, I will apply map, and at the end, I will use the reduce method. Okay. So for that, for filter condition, how I will filter this data? Okay. Okay. I need to take another one. Okay, not an issue. Okay, I'll check. Right. These are the data. Right. So anyhow you are using the reduce method, then you will get string as a output, right? Result. result is equals to. So here what I will do, places, yeah, basically what I will do, I want to apply some filter condition based on what okay, see here I will do some hint. I'm applying a filter condition here on which where the name start with the name start with the S or A, okay, and the length should be, the length of that particular places should be 1 2 3. This is a 7, right? The length is 7. So what I will do, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 8 4 3, okay, okay, length is equals to 7, okay. This is the condition here. If this condition will no match no, then I will use map, okay, map. So what I will do with the map, I will add some extra word, okay, inside it. So log over full code, okay. So what I will add in this, even even forgot, okay, because these are all are the Shakti features like that only, because here on the in Pandharpur Lord Vittal Rukmani, in Solapur Lord Siddharama, in Tuljapur uh, Bhavani Mate, Gangapur Dattatray, in Akkalkot Sri Swami Samarth. Okay, these are the heaven forgot. These places are heaven forgot. Okay, not heaven for humans. These places are heaven for God, because gods are visited these places. Okay, so that's why I'm adding this heaven for God. Okay, after that, what I will do? I will combine, right? Combine. Uh, Feature places will match this condition. Inside that, I will add this one, right? So combine the places like that. Like this. I'm using. So places dot stream. First of all, I need to use stream dot. What I'm going to do? I am filter basis of each place. Okay, play. Inside that, I am filtering based on this condition. See here, yes or A. You need to take this in a single mm, round braces, and width and length is equal to 7. So like that, I need to write here code. So what I will do here, place dot start starts with, okay, start with yes. This is how like I mean. So this one thing also I need to make inside of braces, right? Otherwise we will face some issues in the letter. So after that, what I will do, I will give R, and once again place dot start with A, right? So these are our what, this first condition. So after completion of this one, okay, after completion of this that one, what we will do, we will do and we use and operator. So what, the place dot length is equals to 7, right? 7, and I will close the round brace. This is completed right now. This expression is completed for filter. I will take, rather than writing here, take this one. It looks good. So after that, what I will do, I'm going to apply map. Means what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this even for a got, right? So here I will use the map one. Map, right? Place feature place are coming here now. I'm adding that what that string even forgot for what. I give some space here. Okay, this is how I will use the lambda expression. Right, this one completed, and at the end what I use, reduce, the important concept for today's session, reduce. Here's what I will do here. I need to provide two input, place one comma place two. Right, I will take these things inside this, and I will give what I need to do. I want to do addition of these two, right? Place one plus place two, like that. How we will did in this one, right? Place one, place two, place one, place two, right? How we did in this, right? Young, you took young comma n and we have added those things, like that only we will do. And at the end I will use get method, right? So from this entire lines of code we will get this result, but we need to check we are getting correct output or wrong. Okay, so I will print this one, but I'll print result. I'll save it and compile it, run it. Solapur given for God. Okay, what is the issue with Akkalkot? What should be the issue here? We need to identify her. So here the Solapur given for God. Okay, so we are getting the Solapur is a given for God. Now what I will do? I will do here. I will take T. Okay, I will replace this as a T. Okay, how many characters contains 8? Okay, and so here I will take T, right, and here I need to make it as a 8, and here, okay, I will save it. I will compile successfully. See, those are for given for God. Here also I will use some space, and I will compile it. Those are for given for God. Applecode is given for God. So here we will use that comma as well. And then it looks good. Like this, we will use this reduction. Durgapur is one for what, Akolpur is also one for what. What the Solapur? Solapur is my human square for God, right? This is how we will use the reduce method. Okay, we are using this filter, we are filtering the conditions, means we will filtering the places. Whichever places start with T and A, and which is having a length is equals to 8. Okay, we are getting that things. Like this, we will get. Huh? We are able to get those values, right? Mm. So you will get this, what the entire result is as a string. So if you want to find out this, the length of this entire string, so what I need to use here, dot length. Okay, length method. But here we need to provide what, int, right? Int is what you are, int. Then we will print that int. See what output it will give to us. Compile file 50. This is entire, the length of this one is a 50. Okay, like that we will use the length method also. So this is how streams works, right? Whatever operation we'll do like this, only we need to work in a real-time project, right? In next example, we will see some, what we'll do, we'll take some list of the integers and we'll filter it out and apply some map conditions and reduce to some particular result, right? What I will do, I will give this one. So here I will take some of the list of integer, list of integer. So what it will be, it will be, I will take digit. Okay, not an issue. Then after that, what I'll do, I will arrays as a list, not as. When you are going to use the arrays as a list, right? If you want use that list dot off, okay, here you use the list dot off like that. So here I will use some of the digits, okay, 3, 6, 7, and after that 12, 34, 56, and at the end 9, right? These are the integers. What I will do here, I will apply some filter conditions. Basically, I will apply the values which are less than the 10. Okay, or that I want to multiply by 10, and at the end I will print the addition of what all. Okay, so in this, what I'm going to do, comment it out, filter with elements which are less than 10, map multiplied by 10, 10, and addition. These things I want to do. Okay, so for that, at the end I'm going to get the total. Okay, after multiplication I'm going to add all this data. So for that, I'll take interest result total. Okay, is equals to digits. I need to make it as a digits, right? These are digits, 2 3. Okay, when you are using the lambda expression, that time you will provide digit because you are performing operation in single data, one by one. Digits dot string. Mm, so after that, I will give this one. I will filter, as I mentioned, I will filter this based on some condition. Here I will take num, lambda expression num greater than, sorry, less than 10. Okay. After that, I will give enter, then map. Here what I will do, num star value 5, yeah, not 10. It will become bigger num. Okay, right. And here I will reduce, or I need to provide two values, right? I'll do inside this, I'll use this one, num1 comma num2. Here what I will do, I will add these two, num1 plus num2, right? And at the end I will get it semicolon, and I will print yes out result total. This is how we will apply this condition. If you gone through this little simple example, na, it will good practice while you are working on the complex. When the complex problem will come now, it will very easy to do the things. Okay, I will save it. I will print it. See, 125, right? We will do simple calculation here. You will do right after this line. I will do some simple. Okay. What is this 3? 3, this is less than what? 10. So 3 into 3, 2, so sorry, 3, 5, so 15. After that, 6 is also less than that one. 6 into 5, 30. After that, 7 into, okay, 7 into 5, 35. After that, mm, into 5, 44. Okay, this is how we get right, because these all values are less than the 10, because you are provided the condition over there. So okay, see, we are here applied the condition. Okay, filter condition feature the data 3 6 7 9. What you are doing here, you are filtering out this data from these four values, right? After that, what we are doing, we are multiplying to this data. Okay, and at the end we are adding this number by one. First we will take 15, and 15 plus 30. What it will be, 45, 45 plus 35. 45 plus 35 become what? 80. 80 plus 45, 125. So you are getting the value as 125. Like this only we will do the calculation in a very simple code, right? Most of the time, see, interview will ask the question, right? For us, okay, to find the maximum number from a list, okay, in a list. So for that also you are going to see that example. So here I will take a list of integers one more time. List of integers. Teachers, here I will integer list equals to array as a list, dot as a list. Here I will use some of the numbers. Okay, basically I'll use 12, 33, 5, 67, 87, 98, and 24. Okay, from this list, uh, I want to find out the maximum using the reduce method. Okay, so basically we will work with that optional also. While working with the reduce method, we will use that optional. Okay, so what it will return if you want to use the reduce on that particular thing. So it will give integer only, right? So here I will take optional. Optional. Optional of integer. I will take the optional class. Okay, so it will handle the null pointer exception. Okay, so here I will use max. So after writing this above logic, we will get the maximum value from the above list. So here in list 2 dot string 1 string dot string dot, okay, reduce. Here I will use reduce. So reduce how many input argument list will take. It will take to a1 comma a2. I'm using here simple examples, right? I will do one, and after that our symbol. Here I will use that the ternary operator. Okay, if a1 is greater than a2, then question mark, right? Then print a1, otherwise a2. You can print a2, right? So I will go here. This is simple an example. Okay, initially we will do so much of things. So if you are using the optional, right, then you need to use some of the methods of optional also, right? Optional is having some one method is right if it is present. So if maximum is present to handle max. So why am I not getting a right? Max dot if if present if present I'm not getting a if present present inside that yes of system dot out dot print println inside that inside what rather than going like this I'll use turner one, right? Println so but I'm not able to see here that so for that I need to import maybe that optional one, right? I have not imported that optional, so that's why it's the if present method is not coming. Okay, so I will import option is also imported. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll save it. File. Uh-uh. If present reference to printf means ambiguous. Right, right. Reference to print is and method println. Both method println reference to print. Both method println are in print stream and method println in print stream match will simplified. Okay, we have to check these things also, right? So here I have made some changes. Okay, so rather than going to take as a1 I2, I took a comma b. Okay, so if a is greater, okay, if any value is greater, right? Greater, it will be going to print. Okay, so max if present is equal to certain dot of println. Okay, so here I use this one. I'll save it, compile it, run. 98. 98 is the maximum value from this list. So like this only we will solve this example. Okay. So in interview we will ask find the maximum number from a list. Then we will use this simple method like this only, right? Like this we will use. Okay. Rather than going with the optional one, I will check with the yes, how equal to max, right? I will remove this one. I will go int here and I comment it out and then save it, compile it. Eh? Oh, no, okay, okay. No, I'm not able to do that. It's right, like this only we are able to do this. Right. I will once again want to compile it on it. Optional 98. So here we are getting, see, this optional 98. So if you want just print that 98, then we need to comment it out that line, compile it once again, run it 98. Okay, optional is a class, right? Basically in a Java asset, only they were introduced to handle the null pointer exception. If any value is null, okay, we will add here one null value. Okay, see, we'll see what happens. Null pointer exception, right? To handle null pointer exception only, the optional class is introduced, right? It, it 98 is the maximum number from this list. So like this, we will use the reduce method, right? So we have seen the reduce method, what exactly it will do, right? What exactly it will do internally, what it takes as an argument, what it returns, okay? And these all things we have seen, and also these are the examples we have seen. So in this session, that's it. Okay, please share, like, subscribe this one with your friends, okay, with your loved ones. Okay, thank you. See you in the next session.